Well, it looks like we're getting into a little bit more wetter pattern this week. Not quite as hot as what we had last week. I'm Storm Track 12 meteorologist Les Still here with your Monday morning web forecast. And as we go on through this week, showers and storms will be scattered about. Every day we'll have the chance of seeing the storms. I'm not saying that we are going to see them every day, but the ones that we do could have some brief heavy downpours associated with them. Also, maybe some frequent lightning, as well as the potential for a damaging wind gust or two. And now, as I mentioned, not quite as hot, but still on the warm and humid side as dew points remain into the 70s. A very tropical feeling out there, but the positive side is that the tropics themselves still remain on the quiet side because of the dry Saharan dust that has gotten into the weather pattern out there, basically killing off any kind of thunderstorm action that tries to get going in the tropics. And that'll be the case at least for the next week or so. Threat tracker in the low category in spite of those scattered showers. As we go on through the day today, we'll see a better chance tomorrow, especially along and east of Highway 17. And then by Wednesday, we are going to be looking for some more isolated storms around. Potentially could be dealing with some minor river flooding issues. We're just now getting the rivers to crest, the river being the Neuse River in Kinston, cresting now as we speak. And that will slowly fall as we go on through the next several days here, providing we don't get a whole lot of rainfall dumping out over the river basin over the next day or two. The Kintintia Creek and Hookerton still continuing to slowly fall below flood stage, but again, it's kind of critical there. We get a storm to sit over the basin a day or two, and all of a sudden we're dealing with some more flooding there along that. So that's something we'll continue to track and keep you alerted to. Warm and humid. Temperatures, a little bit more cloud cover around into the mid to upper 80s, maybe a spot or two near 90 degrees, but I get a feeling by this afternoon the showers and storms will pulse up again. We call them pulse-type storms. They pulse up 10 or 15 minutes later. They die out. Beaches, though, I think will be okay. More sunshine there. And then overnight tonight, very cloudy skies, warm and muggy, very similar to this morning. Better chance of showers and storms, especially east of Highway 17, as we head through late morning, early afternoon hours tomorrow. And as a result, will be a little bit cooler, only into the mid-80s for highs tomorrow. We are tracking a couple fronts working the way across the eastern U.S. However, it's more so the upper disturbance that you see coming through Illinois and Kentucky and Tennessee. That's the pocket of cold air that is going to be the main catalyst for the showers and storms for us here. And that has to do with what's going on at the jet stream level. You'll take a look here. Last week we had the upper level ridge was kind of bridging itself, extending from Central Plains all the way out into the Atlantic Ocean. Well, now we've kind of broken that, and we are allowing the trough to come in. The problem is, though, the trough is not blasting in here. It's kind of coming in pieces. So the mean trough, the general pattern, will keep troughing us here over the eastern U.S. However, not every time are we going to have a front driving through the area here, but these little pockets of cold air, these small little vortices coming through, and that's going to give us the enhanced shower and thunderstorm action from time to time this week. You'll see that one pocket of cold air in Tennessee, that comes eastbound. That's over us as we go on through the day tomorrow. Then that moves off the coast with another reinforcing shot of troughiness coming our way late Thursday going into Friday, giving us the potential for showers and thunderstorms in there. And notice, no real excessive heat coming our way, just on the warm side, and dew points remain in the 70s, so it is going to be on the muggy side as well. Here's what Future Track has to say for our day today. Again, the pulse-type storms, more inland making their way towards the coast if they survive that long. And then we are going to be looking for very cloudy skies as we head overnight tonight. Tomorrow, that pocket of cold air coming through the Tennessee Valley is going to be over us during prime heating of the afternoon hours. So as a result, along and east of Highway 17, a better chance of showers and storms scattered about for the daytime hours tomorrow. And then we'll watch that action make its way off the coast. Less coverage in here as we head in through Wednesday. In fact, I think a good deal of sunshine. Yeah, maybe an isolated storm or two, not completely out of the question on Wednesday. But I think probably the model may be overdoing it a little bit as far as Wednesday is concerned. Here's where we look as far as for the day today. Some showers and thunderstorms that give us maybe a quarter to a half an inch if any one spot gets stuck underneath them as we go on through the day today. And then through the day tomorrow, some more showers and storms, especially along and east of Highway 17. Keeps it more as far as that is concerned. All right, we are watching another wave coming off of the African continent, but I got to tell you, it's looking very paltry out there. A lot of dry Saharan dust sitting out here, especially across the Azores Island area, extending all the way over in towards the Leeward and Windward Islands, and even the Gulf of Mexico. Not really seeing a whole much action there. So tropics do remain quiet. That's the positive side. Planning forecast shows a chance for storms every day, but again, not a complete washout. Pop-up pulse storms today, especially across inland areas along and east of Highway 17 for tomorrow. I still leave a chance in here for Wednesday and Thursday, and then we do also watch that chance continuing on into the weekend. So, have yourself a good Monday. I'm Storm Track 12 meteorologist Les Still.